Hello. Today's Saturday. Should be at work, but I wasn't feeling well, so I figured I'd go ahead and do my chicken feet preparation for our bone broth. Should be nice. It should be ready tomorrow morning when I wake up to start meal prep. So I got these at Costco. Really nice, clean chicken feet. Perfect. I don't like touching raw chicken, so I use gloves. I always have to have gloves for them. So what I do is I like to just spread them out on a baking sheet. I like to bake the bones, like if I do bone broth or chicken broth or whatever, I like to bake the bones in the oven at like 400 degrees for a couple minutes to get them a little brown. I think that it gives the broth a nice, rich flavor. So I'm just going to go ahead and spread these out on the sheet, on the baking pan. Yeah, I've been having a pretty rough week, so hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. Today's my husband's birthday, and I feel awful because this morning was terrible. And I thought yesterday was bad, but this morning was way worse. So I'm hoping I'll do a video to talk about how much supplements have been helping me a lot with certain feminine issues that I've been battling for a couple years, and I took a break because I am getting a colonoscopy Monday, so I figured I'd take a break from all the supplements I've been taking, and I'm already noticing a difference from stopping my supplements. So I'll do a video about that because I think that's pretty important. Give me just a sec. Yeah, I'm like really upset because I was so used to feeling like good, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I don't have to like go to the emergency room again because I haven't been bleeding as heavily and doubled over in so much pain, because I found some supplements that seem to help a lot to mitigate those issues. And then taking a little break from it, boy, I'm fucked. So anyways, put a little bit of olive oil on there, some Himalayan salt, just a little bit. I mean, I put it in the with the actual like broth too, for cooking and stuff. Just a little tiny bit. Some black pepper. I mean, you can spice it any way you want, and there's so many different recipes on on the internet. There's recipes everywhere. It's just I kind of found one, and one that's really easy. Like I don't cut up any vegetables and shit to put in it. It's basically just feet and seasoning. It has some cayenne pepper. I like it a little spicy. And it's a little bit of garlic powder. And we have a friend from I think he's from Laos or maybe Thailand. So obviously I'm not that good of a friend, but I did a little video on Facebook of my chicken feet. And he's like, ha ha ha, you should cut the nails off. And I'm like, I am not fucking cutting the nails. I mean, they look clean, they're fine. I mean, like, and I just figured the more material to melt down in the soup, the better. I mean, these have nice strong nails. I would think that, the magic elixir that they make will give me nice strong nails too. Right, so that's good. So I'm just going to pop it in the oven here. So I usually wait until the fire alarm goes off, the smoke detector goes off to pull them out of the oven, but I only leave them in for like 20 minutes just to give them a nice little, just like a nice little crisp. Give them some good flavor. All right. So we'll come back in about 20 minutes to see how they look. Okay, the chicken feet are out of the oven. So I brought the pan over here. I got the crock pot plugged over there, but I can't work the light. Figured I'd just do it all right here. So I usually just crumble up the paper and just dump them all in. Give it a good shake. The ones that like to stick. See, they're nice and a nice little crisp to them. Just a little bit. I mean, you can cook them longer. Probably gives it a deeper flavor, but all right. So before I add the water to it, I have all these seasonings and stuff. Okay, hold on. Make sure I get something to get the water ready. Right. So use some. So I like to cover it up to about here, just so it covers all the feet with water. I usually have like a gallon sitting there, but I wasn't thinking about it. I have like a little water dispenser over here. We like to use bottled water because even with the filter on our water over here, it still comes out pretty gross. We don't have like the best tap water here. And so I just actually got a shower head that has a filter on it in the handle, and I have noticed a total, after one time using it, a difference with the way how my hair and my skin feels. So that's definitely something to invest in. It was really cheap too. I just bought a bunch of extra filters for it, but I got it on Amazon. I'll do a little video about that too. I buy so much crap on Amazon. I love Amazon a little too much. Probably have to get I like to get a second job and just have all that money go towards my Amazon account, and the money I make for my full-time job I can keep to the side, but kind of hard when you work, 10 floors, get pretty tired. And if there's overtime, which actually today was an overtime day, but I was not feeling good. I was not feeling good at all. You're going to take the day, which was nice. My supervisor's really sweet. But anyways, yeah, so just fill it up with water. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how much water it takes. I think it takes maybe 8 cups. This thing's 2 cups right here. All right. I gotta put another 5-gallon bottle on here. It's almost empty. I think I'll do one more. Good job having everything right there ready to go. So we go through about 12 5-gallon bottles. Like, it depends. Like in the summertime we go through more water, but we go through a lot of water in like 2 weeks, like 12 5-gallon bottles. So we used to go to Walmart and pick it up, and sometimes the water bottles would be there and sometimes it wouldn't. So we decided to do a delivery service, which is extremely convenient. All right. So I put about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. From what I read, this helps kind of like draw the collagen from the bones and the skin and stuff. And then I put maple syrup. I don't know why I shook it. Just used to shaking everything. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Gives it a nice sweet flavor, of course. And kind of like rinse that out. I put a lot of garlic. I like it really garlicky. Not too much salt. This is about, I think this is 2 tablespoons of salt right here. I don't make it too salty. All right. And I don't weigh anything out or measure really. I just kind of put some black pepper, some curry, I guess cardamom's in the curry, but whatever, I'll put some in there too. some ginger. Been meaning to get like fresh ginger root, but I always forget when we're at the store. I don't really go through like the vegetable aisle when we're at Costco because the only vegetables I get are like broccoli and green beans and some more ground curry. I mean cayenne. All right, so that's ready to go. So I just bring it over here to where my crock pot is. I'll give it a good stir later on to kind of like get the stuff going, but I set it for 10 hours and by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'll probably set it off again, let it cook some more, cook it as much as I can so that all this stuff just melts right into the water. It makes a good broth. All right, see you tomorrow morning.